and see.
There we go.
But I don't think that's the snowball mic. I think that's the laptop mic. But it may be better than nothing.
There we go.
So we can hear you now. I don't think that's the snowball.
Okay.
You get the hum of the laptop, but maybe better than nothing.
Well, how come no one's in the chat?
So we can hear you now. I don't think that's the snowball.
Okay.
You get the hum of the laptop.
Hold on, I'm refreshing. Well, how come no one's in the chat? Chat is disabled for this live stream.
It's working on my end.
I have no chat.
I have chat.
Oh my god. Oof. I have no chat, which is
well, it's play with the box, the chat box.
Chat box. Every time I try, it's something on here. This is so ridiculous. Chat is disabled for this live stream, it says. Chat box. Oh my god. I have no viewers and no chat. Can you see me?
Hmm?
I don't know what to do. But you can't hear me, right?
Yeah.
So what do I do?
Talk.
But I can't answer questions.
Shut it down and try and shut the whole thing down. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Let me see if I'll come over again and play with the chat box.
Can you just tell them?
I already did.
Oh. What the frig? If I refresh it... Oh! Hold on. This is... Alright.
No, there I see the chat's in the window now.
I completely lost everything now. Okay. Okay. All right. Now it's off it, but I have no chat again. Every time they do an update, I get screwed. Guys, I'm sorry. Let me see. Can I make...
Wait. Keep doing it. I think you will see the chat in a second.
I can see it now on the side, but it's super small. I'm trying to make this box larger. All right. I'm just gonna... I can see it now on the side, but it's super small. Rick, shit always happens when I try to go live. Hello, hello. Hi, DJ Memphis Mix. Hi, Ryan. Thank you, Mike. I gotta come real close. This, my chat box is like this big.
Just pull it.
I tried. It won't let me. Jeremy, hi. Thank you. Hey, Marcus. How are you? Hey, Tim. Hi, Punisher. Hi, Jeff. Hey, Southern Georgia. I click this.
Click this arrow. And now pull it.
I can't. Hey, Craig.
Spill it.
Oh, God, guys. We're trying to... Oh, okay. All right, that's better. That's better. Leave it like that. Just leave it. Thank you. Okay, Chris. Oh, thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. Toro, Mike, Curly Man, hi, Superman, Port, Tim, hi everyone. I'm drinking some coffee. I'm having stomach issues tonight. I'm literally wearing a heating pad around my stomach. Right on time. Hello, SS6969. Christopher, hi. It's been a month. It's been a month, guys. This might even be the last live stream of 2019. I'm having surgery. Hey, Destiny. I'm having my surgery this Wednesday on November 6th. So I figured I'd come in one more time. I did not see that. I didn't see the match at all. Yes, Craig, hi. Thanks for coming. I know you're a Patreon member. I appreciate that. I got to keep the core warm. Yeah, I'll say hi to your 3-year-old for me, please. If you type the name, I will say hi myself. Hey, Rod. Thank you for all the well wishes, guys. JC2 Games, hi. Thank you. Thank you, Toro. Yeah. Hey, Chris. So for those who do not know, I am going in for surgery on Wednesday. I'm having a abdominal, I guess it's like an abdominal restoration, you can say, and a hernia repair. I'm getting mesh put over my whole entire abdominal stomach region, and it's probably going to be like a 7 or 8 hour surgery. It's pretty intense. So I'm going to be out of commission for about 2 months, and I figured I will go live now because the next couple months are going to be really rough for me. Hey Perp, hey Skinner, thank you. Thank you guys for the well wishes. I appreciate it. Today was a bad day for me. I've been in a lot of pain all day. We did 2 podcasts today for the Eyes Up Here podcast, and it took us over 4 hours to record. We were having issues, computer issues with our guest. One of the guests was late. Just a lot. So, and now I'm here with you guys, and I didn't want to skip this even though I don't feel well, but thank you for all the well wishes. I really, really appreciate it. If you remember Wednesday, if you could say a little prayer for me, I'd appreciate that. Chris, we weren't on that Raw because Shane did not want to go. He had heat with Vince, and he didn't want to go. He hated WWF or E at the time. And because he didn't go, I didn't get to go. So, that's that. Hi, Jake. Listen, if you're new here, can you type in #new? Let us know. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you haven't heard, I have a Patreon page. If you could check that out at patreon.com/Francine podcast. We have all different tier levels, and it's a lot of fun. We're trying to build the brand, and we would love it if you would become a Patreon member. So check that out. It's first of the month, so you get all month to enjoy the benefits of being Patreon. Hey, Shine. Hey, Christopher. We are having a raffle tonight. I do have a picture. I think it might be a one-of-a-kind of Shane and I. It's signed by both of us. So the winner of the raffle will win that photo, and you'll be donating to a very good cause. And hey, CJ, thanks for coming. We have a new subscriber in Tom Ramble. Thank you for subscribing, Tom. Appreciate that. Hey, Tyler, how are you? Jay Butler, Angie, thank you so much. Thank you for your prayers and your thoughts. Port Edale. I'm sorry, Port Edale. There you go. Did I do it right that time? Ryan's still wearing the Hattie one. Awesome, Ryan. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hope everyone had a fantastic week, fantastic Halloween. We took the kids trick-or-treating last night. My daughter was Athena, Greek goddess of wisdom, I believe. And my son was Super Mario Brothers. And I got him to wear the mustache that came with the costume did not even stick on his face. It was like this big, gigantic felt mustache. So I used makeup and I put on his mustache. And then when he came home, he told me he didn't want to wear the mustache anymore. So I had to wipe it all off. But had a good time last night. I'm glad the weather held up for us. And now we're getting ready for, I don't know if Thanksgiving's going to be that great, but I'm hoping to be okay for Christmas time. So, Mike Davis, you can do a franchise promo on Twitter if you want. Just record yourself. It'll be great, I'm sure. Whew. Yeah. She just thought the dress was pretty, so that's why she picked Athena. Okay, Chris, thanks so much. Oh. So how are you guys liking the podcast? Are you all listening? Hi, DNC. No, I'm not okay. I explained what's going on. If you could just rewind when this is over. And you can listen to what's happening. I hope the third time is a charm, SS. I really do. Ryan eats every day. Yeah, we all eat every day, but, you know. Jay, I don't watch WWE at all. So, Tim's a good guy. That was really nice of him. Hey, Biggie21's here. Hello. You guys love the podcast. Also, hey, Travis. How you feeling? Travis just had some surgery done. Hey, Peter. How are you? Hey, Jeff. My mom's doing okay. She had a pretty good week. I had to take her to several doctor appointments. But I think we're pretty good. So, Ryan, I only watched the first hour of the first episode of AEW. Destiny donated $5, and I can't see what you wrote, baby. Hold on. Well, how am I going to be able to read? Hold on, Sweet Pea. I'm trying to, let's see if I can play with these buttons. Give me a second, guys. First donation of the evening. Okay, that's not it. Is that it? This is it. Hopefully you guys can still see me while I tinker.
Yeah, it doesn't affect the video.
Okay. I'm trying to find where it says the donations. That's not it either. Shoot. Guys, every time I log on, after not seeing you guys for like 3 weeks or a month, they do an update. And when they do the update, they move everything. And I have no clue where anything is. Oh, yeah, that didn't work out for me. Alright, that was a bust. Let's see. I'm wasting all your time. No, I don't want to log out. Get out of here. Shoot, well, I can't read the... I'm sorry, guys. Thank you for that donation. That was Destiny, by the way. Now I have 2 boxes. Edit and live. What the hell is happening? And no chat. Oh, I just want to crawl under a rock. For reals. Oh, Destiny, don't be sad. Hold on. I'll try. Why do I have to... Maybe it's good that I'm not doing any more live streams, because I can't work this thing. I literally have 2 boxes in front of me with 2 pictures. You can't. Edit live. Oh, wait. Now, no, you can't close it. I don't want to edit. Hey, Chad. Jay Butler, I'm a hot mess right now. I don't know what's happening. I have 2 boxes. Two boxes and no chat. Wait. Chad, it's not going. All right, Tim donated $15. Timmy, thank you, sweetheart. I know exactly who you are, and I can't see what you wrote me. Gosh darn it. Maybe you can read me what they write. Is it coming up for you? No? Oh, brother. I don't know. I clicked over here. And oh. And then that went like that. I'm so sorry, guys. Please hang in there with me. Oh, what a cluster. How about that little arrow? Does that do anything? See, it puts up a chat box that doesn't let me have a chat in it. Hope your Friday's going well, guys. Nope. All right, I'll just leave it like this. There's nothing I can do. This is why you're not a streamer. Yeah. Hey, David Gary. I will... Oh, from Ireland. Very good. I will be at WrestleCon next year, so I will meet you there. I'm excited. Very excited to meet you. For sure. Streamlabs ain't letting me donate. Chad, why not? Did you click the link? Can you put the link up again, please? Daphne's at home. Wedgie dude. How many names are you going to use to come in this chat? You ask the same question all the time. Come to Philly. I was just in, where was I? Oh, no, I was just in Jersey. Sorry. Jersey's not far from Philly. You should have came to Jersey. Chris, I was not surprised at all because Chris Candido was already working for us and Tammy would come to the building all the time. It's not letting you guys donate? Why is that? We've gotten 2 donations already. I don't understand what's happening.
It's on there.
It keeps telling you to use PayPal. Did you try to use a credit card? I know you could use a credit card. Not sure. Darn.
That is on there. What are you clicking on?
I'm trying to close the box out. It was my idea. What do I think of the WWE 2K20? I have not seen that, but excuse me, I did see a couple people told me that I was a character like in creative mode in 2K19. So I saw my character in that game, and I had Nikki Bella's entrance. So cool. Chad, this is my last live stream due to my surgery. I'm having surgery on Wednesday. Eagles fan donated $5. Thank you so much, Eagles fan. Eagle fan, I should say. I always put that S in there. Thank you for that. You keep forgetting to say hi. No, Destiny, you said hi. Craig, thank you so much.
No, she's talking to me.
Oh, you didn't say hi to Hubs.
Yeah.
Dustin, would I wrestle Sumi if she was around back in the 90s? If I was booked to wrestle her, of course I would. I love Sumi. Hey, 911. How do you say that? Kanyan Vasquez? What was it like? Huh? Kanan. Sorry. What was it like working with the Pitbulls? I liked working with them, but I prefer working with a singles wrestler rather than a tag team. But they were okay to work with. WWE 2K20 is awful. Oh, okay. Not a good game?
Yeah,
the graphics are bad. For a new game, they should be good, right? Do myself and Hubs do promos against each other? Not really. Hubs tries to talk in carny sometimes, but, you know.
Just a pop.
Oh, Tim, that sounds good. That was really nice of you, Tim. Very, very generous of you to do that. Tim got to meet like all the AEW guys. My Eagles need a lot of stuff, Peter. Ooh, Dustin, I hated the Pitbull's attire. Horrible. Glitchy video game, Chad said. Okay. Hey, Shaggy. Have I been watching AEW? I have not. I haven't watched wrestling in like a really, really long time. Thanks, Dustin. PJ's going to be down the line further. I had to record a lot of different podcasts in a short amount of time because of the surgery, because I had to get a lot in the can. So I think I recorded an extra month's worth, I believe. And then if I'm feeling okay, I'll start working again. If I'm not feeling okay, because they did say about 2 months, if after a month I'm still ill, I do have somebody to sit in for me and help record while I'm gone, which I'm not going to say who yet. But Destiny, Mom's doing better this week. Shoot, I just missed a bunch of stuff. Sorry. Please, if I didn't get to you, hey, Ray, if I didn't get to you, please ask again. I'm going by really quickly. Wedgie Dude, I just thought of it on the fly. It's amazing what you can think of. Chastity and I were besties at one point, but I haven't talked to her since my charity show. Thank you, Chad. Shaggy, I did not watch the World Series. If the Phillies aren't in it, I don't care. So I didn't watch them. I will be watching the Eagles versus the Bears on Sunday, and Hubs and I might get divorced afterwards, but it'll be all good. Did I ever work with Jake the Snake Roberts? Is that what it said? I saw Jake.
Yeah.
He worked with us in ECW, but I did not work with him. And I just saw a little bit about Hollywood Studios. I'm sorry. These are flying. Sorry about that.
As a Disney fan, does it make you a little sad that MGM Studios no longer has the Ear Tower and now a new name?
Oh, I didn't mind the name change. I kind of like Hollywood Studios as the name. I did like the Ear Tower, though. Not gonna lie, I did like it. They're making a lot of changes at Disney. If you listen to my podcast, we talk about that a lot on there. So,
what's your opinion?
Thanks, Peter.
What's your opinion of Superhuman and good friend Paul, the stunt kid?
I have no opinion. I don't really know what they do. Don't watch.
He's the kid on Twitter.
I know. I don't watch any of his stuff. My wife wants to go to Disney at the beginning of February. You should definitely take your wife to Disney, Chad. My Halloween was very sweet. We just walked the kids around and got some candy, and that was it. We told Jerry Lynn. He said I was awesome. Jerry Lynn's one of the best people in the world. I love Jerry. I spoke to him last week on the phone. I want him for my podcast, and he asked me to do his podcast, and he's always going to be a good friend of mine, and I love him. Ooh, barbecue buffalo wings. Enjoy them, girl. Hello, Ray Sully. How are you? So, thanks, Jay Butler. Steelers fan, huh? Phew. This thing is making me very hot. Do myself and my husband have children? We do. We have 2 children. I have a daughter who's 10 and a son who's 7. The premium wear ad, I cannot remember who came up with that ad, but it was idiotic and brilliant at the same time. Hi, Bill. How are you? Shaggy, I'm not a big basketball fan. I like the Phillies and I love the Eagles. So just football and baseball, pretty much. 911 agrees with me. The Phillies, that's his team. Yes. Ooh, a BLT wrap. That sounds great. I love BLTs. Oh, chat, thank you. I'm sure I'll love it. Meanie was the star of that commercial, not gonna lie. Me and Hub Zodiac signs. What's mine? I don't even know what mine is. Oh, I know what mine is. I was born on the cusp. So I tend to go to Pisces, but I'm Aquarius Pisces. And he's a Cancer. Thanks, Lou. Happy Friday to you. TMPT Empire, nobody asked you. And who are you anyway? Who even invited you here? Oh, God. My birthday twin Ryan knows we're Pisces. That's right. We have the same birthday. Geno's or Pat's? Oof. I like Tony Luke's. Go to Tony Luke's. Jay, she wasn't even in the commercial, so no, she was not the star. What is your favorite part of doing a podcast? I like our podcast because it's not strictly like wrestling. We're not giving results. It's more of a lifestyle podcast. So it's nice to get to talk about things that I enjoy in my personal life. Like I'm a big Disney mark. You guys know that. So I love talking about Disney. I like talking about what's going on personally with myself. I like having guests on and interacting with the guests. That's always a lot of fun, especially if the guests are really good talkers, which we had some really good talkers today. So, yeah, it's been going well. Thanks, Curly Man. I hope so too. And Bill, thank you so much. Thank you all for the well wishes. Appreciate it. Again, if you guys want to donate, we have a beautiful 8x10 of Shane and myself, signed by both of us. That'll be going out. And sorry. Do it to it, you know it. I would like to have Jazz on too. Maybe when I come back after my surgery, I can get her. Thank you, DJ Memphis Mix. Very sweet. Hey, Levi. Thank you so much. Hope you had a good one as well. Throwing shade? Who am I throwing shade at? No one. My favorite Rocky movie, absolutely Rocky 1. Oh, I missed you guys too. That's why yes, Tim, the Etsy package will be mailed out tomorrow, actually. My husband's going to take care of my mom and me and my children and himself.
Except for showers.
Yeah, he's not going to shower my mom, but he'll take he'll take care of her for sure. So I heard about Shelly's Instagram. That's horrible. Thank you for the prayers, everybody. I appreciate it. Perp, I know it's fun to talk to you guys. What's that called? Gooey Louie's? I never heard of that one. Is that South Philly? Thanks, Lou. Appreciate it. Oh, woo. The worst part about everything is, like, I felt so crappy today, and I can't even take anything. So, Tim, thoughts and prayers for you. That was a good one, Tim. Hilarious. Destiny, Aunt Joy is at her house. Love you guys. Aunt Joy's taking care of her family. So, yes. Alejandro, thank you so much. We took the kids trick-or-treating for Halloween. Dustin, what current women of today would I like to catfight, wrestle, or mixed tag? If I could work with anybody, like if I was still working, I love Becky and Charlotte and those girls. I love Alexa Bliss. I've said that so many times. I think she is like the complete package. Other than that, I don't know any of the new roster girls. I don't know who's moved up. I have no clue. I don't think I've watched WWE programming in probably 2 years. Does that sound right? About that?
Probably less, but you wouldn't remember. You fall asleep through most of the games.
Yeah, I don't. It's not something that sticks with me. Hey, Doug, how are you?
231 McClellan Street for Gooey Louie.
McClellan Street.
South Philly.
South Philly. Okay. Gooey Louie. We're going to have to look that up. I've been hankering for a good cheesesteak. Wharton. Yeah, I know that.
It's not too far from Wharton.
Okay. Not sure about him, Jeff. Oh, Doug, you're going to have to watch the beginning of the video, buddy. Ugh. Seriously. Crisp kiwi. Ooh, cute. Yeah, I noticed when I did the Bronco Buster, I really put everything into it. But I know a lot of girls used to like run and stop and then jump, where I just like flew. So I really put everything into that. Oh, Tony Schiavone's the best. I love him. He's the best. I look forward to seeing him again. I'm hoping to get to a StarCast next year. I was supposed to go to Baltimore this year, but the surgery kind of put a dent in that plan. So no StarCast for me this year, but that's okay. This is more important. I kind of was aiming for like right here, but you know, what can you do? Do It To It. I have not seen it. I heard that they had to wear like Under Armour long sleeves with like a t-shirt over that, and then long black pants. They had to be completely covered up. You know, but it's cool that they let them work. I mean, personally, I don't.
It's a huge step for women's rights in the Middle East.
But I don't think it's going to change anything anytime soon, honestly. No. But good for them. You know, hopefully they got a huge payday out of it. And Tim says it was a good match, so that's a good thing.
It was very clinical.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is it because it couldn't be titillating?
Sure. I heard even the entrances, they couldn't do their entrances.
Yeah,
and
very tame.
Well, I mean, I guess something's really better than nothing. So,
Chad asked if the donation went through and nothing.
Chad
Rhines.
Chad Rhines. No, it didn't pop.
Wait, was that the one that was... Is he the one for the PayPal? The other thing?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I would still say no because I haven't received any email.
And I haven't, well, you won't get an email. It goes through Streamlabs.
No, for the other thing that we were talking about a couple days ago. I don't know if that's what he's talking about because
No, he's trying to use PayPal to donate on Streamlabs.
Nothing yet.
Yeah. I usually get a, which I wish I can click back over and check. There's got to be a way. Here's a notification thing. Oh, no. That's not it. Okay. If anybody does donate, please let me know. And I will try and check and see if it went through. Favorite ECW merchandise item? That has to do with me or overall? With me, the best seller was the 469 shirt for sure. People are still wearing that shirt. That's good to hear, Superman. She seems like a nice lady. It is small change. Oh, small change. Yes. Agreed. Yeah, baby steps, maybe someday, it'll make a difference. My goals before coming to ECW, I just wanted to be a mom. I never wanted to be a wrestler. Kind of fell into it and decided, when I was 20 years old, I think this is something that I want to look into and do, but never wanted to really pursue it. Before watching, ECW on television, and they had the commercial that they had a wrestling school. So I just picked up the phone and called and went down and met Todd Gordon and started training. I was working at a life insurance company and just hated it, and I wanted to do something different, but I didn't know what. And lo and behold, I went down there and kind of worked out for me, so that was a good thing. Cloudbot, themes, editor. Okay. Have I watched any NWA? I have not. No. Bill, no, there was never talks about me not using my real name. Todd is not God. I don't know about that. Shane versus Stevie. Oh, the recent one? I didn't do any moves. I can't work, Dustin. I can't. The only thing I did was it was on, I think it was on Fight TV. If you want to check it out. But, no, I grabbed a chair from Stevie and then I threw Shane the chain, which I had tucked into my cleavage. And when he needed a little help, I went and I helped him. So, yeah. Ryan donated $5. There we go. Ryan Ortiz, my twinsy. Yeah, about 5 years ago for that one. Good call. Do it to it. Curly Man, I did not. I didn't know they had beef. So good for them. Favorite wrestling finishing move? That anyone does? There's a lot of them. There's some cool moves off the top.
Corbin's right now.
Yeah, what's he do?
He gets you.
Destiny, you're so cute.
Like this, and he picks you up, and you tip forward, and then you both go back. So you're facing the other way. So then it's a face plant for you. So.
Oh.
Like if you're running at him, he'll catch you, arm and shoulder.
And you're looking up.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You're looking that way. He's
okay.
looking this way. He bends you like you bend like this.
Yeah, I get it, and he takes a back bump. Yep.
It's pretty sweet.
Hey, Brian, thank you. 911 Nomad donated $5. Thank you so much for your donation as well. Good luck to everybody. You're all getting in the raffle. I'm sorry, I missed that last question. If you could re-ask, I'd appreciate that.
911 donated.
Yeah. Did you get the last one?
I got Ryan. I got 911.
Okay. Shaggy, I thought it was great. Both of them did really, really well. And it told the story, which was great. Oh, American Dad. Yeah, I've never seen that, but I've seen the wife. The wife's name is Francine, and there's a character on the kids show Arthur that the kid's name is Francine as well, the little girl. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that. Which towns did I get booed the loudest? Every single town. I think everybody hated me. I'm such a nice person. How could y'all hate me so much? Brian, you and Tim will have to come see me in Ohio. Yes, we're doing that big show. Shane and I are going to be there. There's a bunch of ECW guys that are going to be there. So check that out next year. Chris, was I familiar with Eastern Championship Wrestling? I was familiar a little bit with it. But when I first started, Paul was just coming in. Eddie Gilbert was just leaving. So it was extreme for sure when I started. Chain in the cleavage. Yes. I was wearing boots, and my boots were so tight I couldn't get the chain in my boots. So I was just like, well, I'm going to have to stuff it down here. And that's what I did. But it was so great working with Stevie and Shane. It's always nice working with two people that you're familiar with and that you trust. And I explained, Shane knows my situation, but Stevie wasn't aware of it. And I told him what was going on, and both of them were like, we will work around it and keep you safe. And they totally did. And I appreciate that a lot, because I could have messed myself up even more if I did too much. And I have to be very careful when I work. So, Shaggy, I've only watched The Walking Dead season 1. That's the only thing. I'm literally behind on Cobra Kai. Did I watch Glow yet? The second season? Or did we?
Second, we gotta watch the third.
Is that out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I have Cobra Kai season 2, and I have Glow season 3 that I'm gonna watch next week, because I'm gonna be stuck in my recliner for 2 months. I'm going to binge watch those. I'm going to try to watch some movies. Some fun movies. Hopefully, I won't be crying like the last 2 times. But, any suggestions on what I should watch to make me happy?
I'll make you watch some wrestling while you're drugged up.
I won't want to. I don't want to. Dustin, you tell me, would I think I could have played one of those characters. Speaking of Glow wrestlers, I was just with Hollywood this past weekend. Did y'all see the picture on Twitter? She looks amazing. So good to see her again. Hey, Pete, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. Hey, James. No, it's not the Steiner brand. That was cute. Hardest wrestling move that I performed. I think the Hunan Rana off the apron to the floor, that was kind of scary, because if they catch you wrong, something could happen. When I did it to Steve Corino, we did it too close to the post, and my head smacked into the post, and I sliced my head open. And I probably should have got stitches, but never did. So, yeah, Hollywood looks great. It was so nice to see her. And I was right across from Tatanka, who's a great, great guy. And I saw Enzo, got to see him, so that was cool. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Erica. If I could pick anyone from ECW to take a stink face from Rikishi. I don't know. That's cruel. What are you guys talking about? Are you and Destiny plotting?
She said you watch me dance like Footloose.
That'll be good. Okay. Oh, Shaggy, I talked about it in the beginning, honey. It's kind of long-winded, so when we're done this, if you want to rewind and look so I don't bore everybody else. Any moves or spots I wouldn't do in the ring? I would try everything. You know, I was down to try new things or take finishers or whatever. Now I can't do anything, unfortunately, but back then, you know. Pete, we're all hanging in there. Hey, KH, how are you? So, this is the calm before the storm, because when Wednesday hits, whew. Oh, Bill, yeah. My head just cracked it, and I remember getting up, and I just went like this, and my hand was covered in blood, and we were in New York, and, hey, Jums. The whole front row was like, you're bleeding, and I was like, I know. So, thanks, Shaggy. Yep, Dustin, they would not let us do, they wouldn't let us do anything, to be honest with you, over in WWE land. So, pretty frustrating when you're willing to work and they don't want you to, or they don't let you. And, you know, they could have gave me more than I did. Hey, Sam. You're a little late, but that's okay. Hey, T-Mac, how are you? You caught it, and that's the important part. Shelly is the best, yes. Rowdiest crowds, probably Philly and New York, I would think. How do I feel about the LGBTQ? I feel no different about you than I would anybody else. We're all people. You love the Philly shirt. Me too. I don't treat anybody differently. I have friends who are gay. I have friends who are straight. And I love you all equally. So who cares what you do behind closed doors? I don't care. My dad did drive me to my first meeting with Todd. Yes, he did. Because I was scared. Kevin Thorne's the best, Chad. Yeah, he was a really, really fun interview. So I was glad to catch up with him. The Fiend character, I know nothing about it, KH. I haven't watched the program in about 2 years, so I don't even know what they're doing. Gib, I think Hubs is ready to take care of me and everything else going on here. I hope. So, we'll see. Let's hope so. He's going to have to. Oh, he's awesome. He said so. Is my husband... I don't know, Pete. I don't know what your question is. I never worked for XPW. No, I was asked to, but I never did. Queer? Is that how you say that? You love my middle finger? Well, thank you. Jums, thank you so much. Dustin, I enjoyed just everything. Okay, my chat's like going in and out. Woo! And guys, I don't mean to disappoint, but I'm not going to stay on too much longer because I'm not feeling well. First bump in wrestling, Sam, was my choke slam, I believe, in front of people. First time I took a pile driver. Might have been from, I don't remember. I'm not sure if it was the one during, with Beulah and I during that match. So it could have been, that, or it could have been from Dreamer. I don't remember. How was it like to work in TNA? I actually enjoyed my time in TNA. I feel like Jerry Jarrett didn't know what to do with me. We were talking about it earlier today. One of my guests that I had was there with me when I was working there. I don't want to give it away, though. I can't say the name, but I feel like they could have did so much more with me, but when I went in, I only signed a contract for 4 episodes. And then when I was done the 4th one, they were really like, we just don't know, the same BS line. We don't know what to do with you right now, and, if anything comes up. And I was like, yeah, okay. So that's basically how that went. But when I was there, everybody was really super nice, and I met a lot of great girls. So, you have to find good out of bad experiences. You have to try to anyway. So there you go. I've never listened to Arn Anderson's podcast. I'm not a big podcast listening kind of girl. I was at the One Night Stand pay-per-view in 2005. I actually worked that, Chad. Have I ever looked up my stats on the website? No. Ryan, would you go to AEW? I doubt if they'd want me, honey. Kind of past my prime, if you know what I mean. So, I kind of like doing what I want when I want. Being home with the kids during the week is where I need to be. They have school and whatnot, and I like just going out on weekends and working, when I feel like it. So I don't like to be tied down to anything. Chad, where was I? I was part of the, what was it, Dreamer? Was it the Dudleys, Dreamer, Just Incredible, Lance Storm gimmick? 2005, yeah. I worked that one. Yes, Superman, you are correct. I appreciate that, Ryan. Thank you. Bryce Harper, I really don't have an opinion. Haven't thought about it much. Thanks, Tim. I appreciate that. No, Sam, Beulah could not pick me up. We tried in the back. She couldn't get me up, so we decided that Stevie was going to be on one side and Raven was going to be on the other. So when they flipped me up, they grabbed my my ankles and helped to put me down, because she did not have the strength to do it by herself. Pete, my next appearance is not till March of 2020 right now. If something else pops up before then, I'll let y'all know. But because of the surgery, I did not take anything for the rest of 2019. So I was asked to go to WrestleCade, and I had to decline. I was asked to go to StarCast in Baltimore. I had to decline. Just my health is more important, and I didn't want to postpone the surgery any longer. So, yeah, if something comes up for maybe January or February, maybe I'll take it. But right now it's March. It's
Just go and be quiet.
It's okay. What's he need? Does he?
Make noise. Then go upstairs.
Oh. Hey, Chance, how are you? I think we're gonna give it about 5 more minutes. We're gonna do a last call on donations, guys. If we could put the link up one more time. I am not feeling well at all, and I hate to cut you guys short, but I wanted to pop on and say hey, because I don't know. Can you put the link up, please?
I just did.
Can you put it up again? Bergen County. Someone told you that Feinstein bought me? He didn't. Oh. I've known Rob for 20 plus years. He's always been super great. So no problems there whatsoever. I've worked for Rob several times. No problem. Yes, Sam, I would love to have her on. I don't think she would do any video, and my podcast is audio and video. I think she's only interested in like doing Tommy stuff. she doesn't really want to be out there, and I respect that. Thanks, Skinner. I appreciate that. Oh, Bill, you're welcome. Like I said, I didn't want to bail on you guys. I'm literally, look, I literally have a heating pad wrapped around me because my pain is so bad. And after this, I think I'm just going to go up to bed and lay down. Strangest weapon I used in wrestling. Oh, gosh. I used a lot of cookie sheets. I used a lot of, used powder. I didn't use anything strange. I've seen people use, like, I remember Dreamer pull off somebody's fake leg and use their leg. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen. Ryan, we're going to be auctioning off another dinner for that. So you stay tuned. Hopefully you'll win this time. We are going to do that for April. So that should be fun. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate it. All your well wishes, concerns, means a lot to me because I'm scared to death. Yeah, well, those are the type of shoot interviews that I will not do. Because half those guys are lying about everything anyway, so whatever. Sinister, hello. Yeah, to that little wrench thing. And then we tightened it to choke him out. Thanks, Timmy. Ryan, that's really sweet of you. We'll see if we have time for that. Squared Circle Expo in Indianapolis. I have not, Chad, but if you want to tweet me about it, and maybe we can get my agent to work on that. Hey, Chris J. How are you? Yeah, my husband's going to be a naughty nurse and wear pumps and run around. I would have loved to work with Sherry Martel, for sure. Destiny. I'm not going to heal anyone. You know me better than that, girl. Which ring was easier to bump in? Geez, I don't even know. Yeah, send me a tweet and let me know. And, 15 surgeries in 15 years. God bless you. That's horrible. We'll see. This will be my 3rd surgery in 3 years. Is this my thing? Oh. All right, we're going to pick the winner now because I'm really dying over here, guys. I appreciate all the donations. Good night, Curly Man. If you donated, thank you so much. Okay, look who won. My little Destiny. Do you see? Destiny, you still in here? Destiny, I think this is your first time donating. How lucky are you, girl? Are you here? Where'd she go? Thanks, Chad. I love you guys. Please keep listening to the... There you go. Yay. Destiny, you have to email us at Francine, ECW inquiries, at gmail.com and send us your mailing address and we'll get that out to you. Okay, sweetheart? I appreciate that. There we go. Guys, I love you all. This might be it for me until next year. If I'm feeling better, maybe I'll come back sooner. But if not, you understand, I'm sure. Just appreciate you all. Thank you for everything. Can you put it in the chat? Okay. Oh, I don't even have a chat bar to type in. Can you type it?
What is it?
Francine, ECW inquiries at gmail.com. Yes, I was going to say, I appreciate you guys more than you will ever know. Thank you so much for hanging out with me all these nights and for all the love you show. I genuinely love you guys. And hopefully I'll come back stronger. And when I do, I'll stay on longer. But just if you remember Wednesday morning, just say a little prayer for me. And I will, excuse me, I will post on Twitter and post updates and keep y'all informed on what's going on. So